Final Fantasy 14. Modi, what do you have for me? I can zoom in now since I'm not in the dungeon anymore. Modi is ready to tell you what she knows about the science of 7th Dawn. So, you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one's door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventures would go the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'dan. Anyways, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you are wondering whether you can trust these signs of 7th Dawn, you can. They are good people who've made it in their mission to solve of Earth's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join individuals like you happy. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the science, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Erza enemies would very much like to know. The Sands are headquartered in Whisper Bay, out in western Tanalan. The place you're looking for is called Walking Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, happy, and the days ahead promise to be busy. But I hope you won't forget your old friend Modi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time. You hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go! Okay, I need to go to Walking Sands in Vesper Bay. Where is that? It's all the way up there. So while I do that, I can now finish the other quest, the Holy Ground. So I need to talk to Mela. I think it was Mela. Where am I right now? Oh, I'm here. Okay. So just run there. I should just use the steps. My bad. Whatever. Let me use the crystal. It's probably faster. And go to Gladiators Guild. Okay. Ul'dah, the Steps of Tal. This way. Hello, Milla. You have a better shield, huh? My shield glows in the dark, I think. First, Swordmill has an important mission for you. Oh, new shield and new sword. Nice. Accept. Ah, happy! I must apologize for the earlier behavior. As first sword, my duty is not only to foster your growth as a gladiator, but to also protect you from dangers you are not ready to face. I did not know that Leopold had become the leader of the Alacran. Had he chosen to bear his steel at us, many and more of us would not have returned alive. I need to know why he's turned out a life of crime, and so I've ordered my best men to scour Tanalan for any trace of his whereabouts. Unfortunately, one of them has disappeared. I have strong suspicions that he has been taken prisoner by the Alacran force. If there are any hope of saving him, we must act quickly. I would have you search for our missing comrade. His last report stated that he was tracking the Alacran near the Amers in western Tanalan. If you go there, you may yet find some clues to his fate. Okay. I've been far too reckless in recent days and let too many gladiators come to harm. Please, Happy, find our missing comrade and bring him home safe. I can do that. I wonder though, how far is it? Hopefully not too far. Should be right next to the other one, right? We'll see, we'll see. Map? Oh yeah, it's right here. That's good, that's good. Well, let's go. I'll use my super cool movement speed technique as soon as I get through the map transfer. Wait, yes, I wanted to do one more thing. HUD layout? No, HUD layout. And this will be important, so what I will need to do is get the hotbar number 4 1, 2, maybe number 5, since this is number 4, right? This one on the bottom. What's the hotbar name? No, that's bad hotbar. Okay, so I need to find a hotbar number 4. 7, 6, 5, 1, 8, 9, 0, 10. Where's number 4? Oh, this is number 4, the one on the bottom. Okay, so hotbar number 5 is what I need then. And on the bottom is this one, right? I don't want that one. I want the hotbar number 5 then. Alright, let me change it to this. Save. Put you right over here. Save. And enable. Save, and that should be enough. I can move these potions up here now. They are not next to each other. I need to correctly assign them the same grid, or it will look very bad. Like that. No, it still moved a bit. Come on. Let me just move it to the right a bit. Okay, that's fine enough. Let's go. Because now I'm getting so many skills that I have nowhere to place them, so I want to move these skills, which are basically buffs, I want to move them up here. Like this. Actually, Iron Wolves can stay here. Okay, there we go. Sprint. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Like this. Good one. And yeah, we're going here to East Hammer. Wonder what's this gonna be about. Either way, let's go. I hope I don't get stuck here. Okay, I can jump pretty high. No more sprint, but my weapons are very good. Oh, I can have gear sets and stuff. But I have no gear sets saved. Can't do anything. Reputation 4. 4 commendations I got. Guess people like giving commendations to a tank. That makes sense. From 3 dungeons, 4 commendations. That's pretty nice. It's a trap, brother. Okay. Let's enable this. And pull them a bit outside of this place. So I can splash them better. Increase damage. And shield. And focus, this is good. These are my combos. AoE. Not normal attacks again. AoE. And the last one. Nice. That's some fine swordsmanship, happy. Mila, the first sword certainly knows how to pick 'em. Huh, even all these years I can quite bring myself to call her that. See, I still remember her father first brought her to the guild. Oila who cried the sight of naked steel. But to look at her now... Okay, it just... But to look at her now... You would swear she was born with a blade in her hand. Okay. I can report to Mela, but why would I do that since I have one more quest? So, I wonder if I can get through here. Probably not, right? I need to use the bridge. So let's do that. Can do auto run. Hello, ship. Wind up airship. Hehe. Okay. This world looks so epic though. Like this giant city in the distance. So cool. 10 seconds. I think I need to go a bit around, not too much. Maybe on this one I could be able to jump? Yeah. There we go. And maybe I can hire a chocobo to this city. Is that where I need to go? I think so, right? Or am I going all the way up there? No, I'm going here, to Wesper Bay. So, Porter, do you have a way? Okay, I don't have it unlocked, so I cannot use it yet. Need to unlock that place first. That's okay. People already having chocobos here. Maybe I'll get one soon, hopefully. This will be very cool though. New quest around here. There. I guess I could kill this one. What's level since? Oh, I'm too high of a level. Nah. I don't do enough damage for these. Can I disable these letters? That's one thing I wanted to check. Probably gonna be in HUD layout, no, in character configuration, display name settings, and others probably? No, NPCs, engage enemies. Maybe? Minions? No. Title display settings, show, full name, abbreviation, frontline? No, I don't know. I'll have to check it out later. So here we go, inside. Hello, Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above, to quench my thirst for you. Trollololololololololololololol. Wah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you've pardoned business here, I must ask you to... I'm here. Here at the behest of Transcrat. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Happy. I'm a happy. Here you are. Oh, I like that armor. Ahem, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The Answerin is within the Solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Sure. That could work. Okay, that's finished. And I need to go to the Scion of the Seventh. That should be just down here, right? Waking Sands entrance. Yes. And just go forward. Hello, Scion. I'll take it, I'm happy. Tatar sent a word that you had arrived. Lady Menfili has been eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Ooh, I can choose. Trash, trash, trash. Let's take the money.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Yes.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Okay.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yes.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality?
Yes.
Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
Yes.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Prove it. Prove it.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals.
Okay.
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Why do you need another Echo if you already know how to use the Echo yourself? Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they'll gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. I want a mount, not a retainer. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have given the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You'll need to consult a retainer advocate regarding the particulars of his arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that click automatically. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when off fleet. It is Waldrose. Pray, keep it safe. That's not a very hard password. Quest complete! There we go. Hiring a retainer. Carry out such tasks as strong access, skill and gear, or selling unwanted items to the markets. They may also be sent on various adventures. Alright. Hello. The Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of 𝐒𝐻𝐬. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Nog have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not that what you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to 𝐒𝐻𝐬, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given for us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Happy. I will go wither the wild rose blooms. There is no small river. The dangers are great. I will go wither the wild rose blooms. Just wanting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support to the Scions of Seven Dawn. Sure, why not? She knows what she's talking about. Us. Sure.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells?
No.
It used to be one of 𝐒𝐻𝐬's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
Okay.
The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of 𝐒𝐻𝐬. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there. Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
But we know each other.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If
Welcome.
I may, the lovely...
Greetings.
Greetings.
Last but not least is 𝐒𝐻𝐬𝐚𝐥𝐬, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
That guy looks fishy.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Very fishy.
The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to TTeu, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. 𝐒𝐲𝐚𝐥𝐬, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldesion?
Aye, my lady. They arrived.
They arrived, okay.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐿, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Okay.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Uld.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Quest accepted. Nice, let's leave. Oh, actually I need to speak to Thancred. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that. Any discoveries we made in relation to one another are understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends in Amagina and Sons of Mineral Concern have doubled security over all shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see what it gives us as full cooperation. Alright, let's leave. Exit to Whisper Bay. And where am I going? All the way up there. Okay, I guess I'll go to Ul'dah and then travel to Drybone from the Ul'dah. But first I wanted to talk to the porter here. Where is he? Over there. Chocobo Keep. Well met, traveler. Might interested in Chocobo Porter? First visit this stop, yes. So Drybone would be... I can't even travel here, okay. So let's do nothing. Travel, teleport... No, not teleport. Return. Ul'dah. Teleporting. Nice. Now we go back to the Crystal, Ethernet, Gladiators Guild. Go back inside, talk to Milla. Milla. What do you have for me? Fappy, thank the gods you're alright. I heard all the about the ambush and the hammers. Excellent work. You've been invaluable to the guild, and I cannot thank you enough. In fact, I believe you deserve a much needed rest. Take some time for yourself and return when you've recuperated. But before you go, speed Lulutsu. I believe she has a message for you. Okay. Ah, Happy! The very gladiator I was seeking. Lean closer, for I would not have the others hear my words. Aldis sends his regards and requests you to meet him at the Leak Guard in Eastern Talalan. Naturally, I have not divulged this information to the First Sword, as you may have gathered from their previous interactions. She is still rather upset with him, and would likely forbid any further association. Quite understandable, since he has been clearly groomed to become the next guildmaster before that horrible scandal. They would have made such a lovely couple. Forgive me. This is hardly the appropriate topic for conversation. Anyway, you have my word that the First Sword will not hear any of the as well from me. So I need to go Eastern Talalan, which is also at Camp Drybone. So both of these are at the same camp, which is perfect for me, honestly, since I'm going there anyways. So these two quests, which are seemingly not connected at all, are actually connected very well. Let's go to Adventurers Guild and talk to the porter here and tell him I want to go to Drybone, which should take 3 minutes. And oh, wait, no, I don't want to rent Chocobo Porter here. Hire Chocobo Porter and Drybone, 3 minutes 30 gil. Yes, I'll be back soon. BRB. Right, and we are in Drybone, almost arriving at the city, where we have the quest. And there's like achievements here. Let's have a look, if it ever loads. Jordan Call. Okay, if I complete the fate. Meh. Did I pick up the crystal last time? Yes, I did. Let's be smart. That shouldn't kill me, right? Yeah. Hello, Eisenbard. I'm Eisenbard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it? Manfully has sent a word that adventure fitting your description would be long. She also warned us to be very wary of 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐥𝐬. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, bear no official title as this guy, but the people here have to come to look up to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victim safely returned. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Catalyst. Can be used for... for glamored piece of equipment? Okay. Do I have better stats for both of these? So let's just grab extra gold, honestly. Okay, and what's the next quest? Ausenbart Tribune is seeking help to solve a mystery of the missing person. Accept. Let us get right to it then. Minfla names the Malja culprits on all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja's hands. The flames burn when they might, but their light cannot stain the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the church of Saint Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed, before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You'll find them on the eastern road. Well, if willing, you may even come to learn something of that Amalja seek in this area. Alright, that's actually quite helpful. So the solved mystery is over there, but I need to go this quest first. But I need to go above, so let's use the sprint. Just go above. Right. I really want my own mount though. It feels so slow. Ah. Come on, can I not jump here? That's a scam. Okay. Looks like this is it. Next to the graveyard, he wants to meet with me, huh? Hello, Aldous. What do you want from me, huh? Level 29 maximum. And where have you been? Busy drowning in some sweet young thing's eyes? Well, if that's the case, I understand completely. It's been 7 years since Emila's father was laid to rest here. He was mean and stubborn, an old goat out through and through, but gods, when he danced with sword in hand, it was pure poetry in motion. Emilia's right, there's no way I could know what it's like for her back then. Forced to replace her father under such terrible circumstances. Oh no, it's the evil guys. And who might you be, another Leovold's lackey? Master Leovold has been most distressed since learning of your returns. This is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. When you outlive your usefulness, he'll dispose of you like so many others. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. Say what you will. I will not be swayed. She looks awfully determined to kill me. Still, I'm not really in the mood to play. Mind stopping her happy? Sure. Let's go. Alright, cool. Provoke, increase damage. Read her movement, Happy. It's not exactly high literature. She's not doing anything, what do you mean? Nothing for me to learn. This ends now! Okay, I can stun her. This will be very close, but I won. Duty complete. Nice. You've gotten stronger. Good. I'm glad Mel has a man like you to rely upon. She's her father's daughter, leaders of men, a true warrior. An obstinate woman who lets her feelings cloud her judgment. Which is why she needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check. Now more than ever, stick by her. She needs you more than she knows. I'll do what I can. Thank you. I know business with Leovold and Holocron has everyone on edge. But it's almost over now. You have my word. I owe it to her old man to put an end on this. To give him peace at Dal's realm by making the bastard Leovold finally answer for his crimes. Remember what I said, Happy. Now go. She's probably wondering where you are. Well, I'm supposed to go back to Mela, but first I have this quest to do. So let me do that quest first. I guess I'll use the sprint for now. Can I jump this? Maybe from the fire? Let's try. No. This game doesn't allow cool stuff. Guess that's one downside of it. Yeah, you can't even like turn in the midair. The corpses. Gotta kill these big guys first. Interact. 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 Alright. Let's go back to Camp Drybone and deliver them to Eisenbart. I wonder what he has to say. Is it good to see your return? Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yes. But the body is given back to property of the earth, the souls will find their way across the other side. You have done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what of the 𝐒𝐸𝐿? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were 𝐒𝐸𝐿s remaining, after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional 𝐒𝐸𝐿 raiding would not account for people missing these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Complete. Another quest. Useless, useless. So again, I'm gonna be taking the money. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find a reason for these vanishings. Well forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of August who was born here in Drybone and grew up in Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the end, quaffing away a day's earning. Here, I'll write you a note to show him. Us, he's not like to speak to you. Okay. And he's at the N. Is this the N? Probably. August. Well, gods be damned, you're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ulda. What in the seven house do you want with me now? Paper. Dear friend, Belch, missing people, please help. Yours is embarred. Folk around here is where is they come. They'll turn tall and run if so as much buzz when nearby. Play them all the four fools and coat some hard labor out of them I did. If anything, they are even more timid than before. With all the disappearances, you can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Okay. Let's do that. Beggar, what are you gonna tell me? Please, sir, just leave me be. Fine. What about you? I have nothing to say about this. 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐜𝐬, or whatever's being fading of us low folk. Okay. Let's look at the pauper. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear, please don't kill me. Guess we're going back to August. So, August, what do you have to tell me? Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved to a better place. This place isn't exactly costed us all, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's go back to Isenbar then. Guess I can activate the Iron Will. Welcome back, Happy. Have you aught of import? I see, I suppose I should have expected as much from August. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. Common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Money. Next quest. Isenbar would like to learn what he can from clergy. If you know what the common folk speak of their own gods, you have no better place to ask them than the Church of Saint Adama. It is a small and humble church, found to the northwest of here. As long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this emballed course? A morbid request I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and trust no one more than you to see it done. I seek out a man named Marquess. He tends to the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be inherited. Alright. Let's go then. To the north of the city. No, it's not very north. I mean, it's still part of the city technically, at least I would say. But it should still consider this a city. What's this? Is that a mount? Probably. Pretty weird if you ask me. Marcus! Hello. I am Marcus. Yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, there is empty grave atop of which. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Okay, sure. You say so. Gravesite. Use. Just take him in? Not really. Interact? How did I manage to change a body into stones? Confused? Oh. May they all walk in town's realm. What, missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Arson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me, you'll find Sister Arson within the church walls. Okay, so she's inside. Hello, Sister Larson. I hear you have done a service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Eisenbart when you see him. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants. It is true that I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Dell, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marcus would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep, indeed. He seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill benefits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Tancred, I believe took offense at his conduct. I must have thwarted Marcus, and soon. Okay, let's go back to Camp Drybone then. Back to Eisenbart. What is it still level quest level 17 or is it quest level 18 now? It's level 18. We're getting closer to the level 8, level 20 quests so we can get the mount. That would be pretty cool. Eisenbart. Thank you, Happy. A world is no easy thing, even when the party is a stranger. Were you able to help all the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy out of late, haven't you, Happy? Oh, it's Tancred. A pleasure, my Isengard. The name is Tancred, and I share passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Angust, more time than I can carve to the account. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take out the blows unawares than the she who takes confessions? The good sister Orson herself. Orson? She wouldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye on this one. Still, the Lich Keeper Marques, I would swear to 12 I've seen that face somewhere before. Okay. Money. Complete. Quest complete! Next quest. Wars, some money again. Sister Orson, it cannot be, though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it's not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no, it could have not be she, could it? I grow wary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of, pray seek out of the boy, Happy, and she will and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities. Okay, Golden Bazaar. That should be close from here. Is this the Golden Bazaar? No. It's above. Let's use the sprint ability. I wonder how far it is. Hopefully not too far. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way completely. Can I use the chocobo to Golden Bazaar? Let's have a look. Chocobo. Fire. No, can't. Not until I learn about the location. I need to go around then. Alrighty. Yatra Guznani. Just enjoying the world, no matter how empty it is. Invisible city, that's cool. To the dungeon? That would be nice. Okay, almost at the chocobo place. Where you are, porter, chocobo keeper? Well met, traveler. Are you interested in chocobo porter? Don't tell me, this is your first time to the stop. Yes it is. Alright, that's unlocked. And now I can go back inside. Okay. Uncombat Orcan. Please help! Sister Orson went all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Dell and the other outside. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside heard her? Please find her. Sure, let's do that. Let's go to the invisible city then. At least the same direction. And sprint again. What's this guy sprinting on the same spot? Is it another player? Yes it is. Orson then. Nice, one more. One more. Come on. Don't even bother with me. Let's help her. You're the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with a child? Yes, well, I was able to find my lost trinket. It's a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Nice. And do I go back to Drybone? Yes, I do. Oh well. Looks like there's no other way. Back to Drybone it is. That's cool. Wait to see these. Almost there. And I'm gonna level up after this quiz as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, back to Eisenbard.